I still kind of find it funny how some people thought I was being completely serious in the quote-unquote pack opening I had yesterday. It's just kind of funny to me, but I guess when you pull a serious tone, people think you're serious. But anyways, hey guys, well, we got a match here today against mrtxrlegend, I believe. Something like that. But, standard OU match. I'm using that one same team I haven't used in, like, a while, because I was like, bored on stream, gonna use sand team. And, he's got a hail team, and he looks like he's just using a pretty standard hail team, so it should be an interesting matchup, considering, with Abomasnow on his team, I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble, just because I don't have anything that's clear-cut to take on Abomasnow. So, first of all, that's gonna be the main thing I'm gonna have to watch out for. Scissor's always annoying with this team, so I just gotta make sure, yeah, I watch for that too, but otherwise, Slowbro, I should have no problem with. Same with Heatran. Tentacruel, again, I got Landorus and a couple other things, so it's not a huge deal. Mamoswine, that's always an annoying thing for a lot of teams anyways, but I should be able to handle it for the most part if I keep Reuniclus alive and kind of Gastrodon, but main things I gotta watch for, Scizor and Abomasnow. If I can get Abomasnow out of the way, that'll give me a lot of leeway to win this match, so... And then Scissor, you know, if it's just out of the way, it's out of the way. But, me being an awesome person, I'm going to predict him to lead off with something that's going to deal with T-Tar, which Abomasnow should be able to deal with T-Tar. Plus, if he wants to lead with Mamoswine randomly, Reuniclus should be able to take those on. So I feel like those are probably my best possible leads at this current moment. So that is what I am going to do. So, got Reuniclus lead. He's got the Abomasnow lead, as I said. So... I should just be able to fire off a Focus Blast and maybe take him out, but he goes for the Wood Hammer right off the bat, so I'm like, alright, this is more damage, so Focus Blast can take him out. So, he gets a good amount of recoil, does a lot of damage. I miss my fucking Focus Blast! It's like, yes, that should be expected. I realize that, but it's still stupid, because I probably could have taken him out there. But, I don't know. I don't know the damage calcs on that, but... I need to save Reuniclus for later, so I'm going to go to Lucario. Only thing that to really take a grass attack that I want to take it right now. Plus, I want to make sure he's choice banded, so don't really want to go into Dragonite yet. Don't want to break that multi-scale yet. Kind of want to save it for later. But I know he's going to probably want to switch out now. Probably going into Slowbro, so I'm going to go to T-Tar because I know I can at least take a couple hits and at least get my Stealth Rocks up and maybe fire off a Crunch or two. But mainly, I just want to get Rocks up. So that's my game plan right here. But he actually goes and fires off an Earthquake, and I'm like... This isn't Gastrodon. You're not supposed to have Earthquake to take on the Jirachis and T-Tars, but he apparently has it, so that's kind of an interesting choice, and it does a lot, so I'm like, alright, I'm just going to fire off another Crunch. I should be able to take an Earthquake, so I might as well just fire one off, see how much it does, and then go from there. But he actually goes for Curse, and I got a Defense drop, so that means he'll die from the next Crunch. It's like, okay, you're running a Curse, Slowbro, which explains why Crunch did so much, because he doesn't have any defensive investment, because he puts it into the special defense, but I don't know. It's weird still. So here, I knew he's probably going to want to switch out to like Scissor or something, so I'm like, alright, I'm going to go for Fire Blast. But he actually goes out to Mamoswine, which was kind of weird, but it still works out because Fire Blast will take it out. I do get a crit, not sure if that mattered, I don't know. I don't know those damage calcs like I kind of said. But he's going to go back into Abomasnow. I'm not really sure what it's going to want to do, what I should do. So I believe, I don't know what I do. I actually do not remember what I do here. I know I switch out, but I just don't remember what. Reuniclus, yeah, that makes sense. But the fact that Reuniclus wouldn't have been able to really take a hit, it really doesn't make that much sense. I guess I was sacking it for the most part. So I'm like, alright, he has a balloon. Maybe I can take a hit from this Heatran. No? Okay, oh well. Reuniclus did absolutely nothing this match, so I can't say it did anything good. So I go into Lucario now, who can fire off a close combat on that Heatran and hopefully take it out. But he actually goes into his Slowbro, and I see that damage from close combat, and I'm like, maybe, just maybe, I can take him out. So I'm going to try to, because I'm low on health as is. I might as well try and do something with Lucario. But unfortunately, so yeah, that's my frustration vented into that little statement. But yeah, I don't take him out, and he's able to recover up, and it's like, gah! So now I gotta find another way to take him out, which won't be that hard actually, because I do have Gastrodon who can hit him pretty hard. So what I might as well do is just Toxic him, just because sounds like a good idea. Because even though I can easily probably 2K him with Earth Power, I'm like, fuck it, let's just do this just in case. But he actually goes out to his a Bomb Snow, which Toxic fortunately hits and takes him out. So if I would have went for Earth Power, I could have had a more secure kill, but I still hit, so he still dies. Now he's going to go into Tentacruel, and I'm like, alright, let's just Earth Power. He's probably going to spin or something. I don't know why this late he would spin, but he actually has a Giga Drain and the Life Orb and the offensiveness, so that kind of sucks, which means Gastro will die from another one if I decide to leave it in, which I really don't want to sack Gastro at this point, because I know it still can have some uses with the Scissor on his team if it's Bandit or something, so I might as well just keep it around for now and just go out to Dragonite, who can easily take a predicted Giga Drain, so that seems like a good game plan. So now my choice comes, do I want to leave in Dragonite to just Extreme Speed him, or do I want to switch out to something? Because here's the problem, since he still has Scissor, if I go for Extreme Speed, I lock myself into a move, and then the problem is I won't be able to switch moves, and then if his Scissor is SD, he just gets an edge right there, so I'd rather just go to T-Tar, knowing he'll go for Ice Beam, take that Ice Beam, and then he'll die from residual damage, and then I'll be in a pretty decent position right here. So that's what happens. Going to T-Tar, he goes for Ice Beam as expected, and he'll die. So now he's going to go into the Heat Train, and I'm like, alright, well, let's just crunch him. Get rid of the balloon. He goes for Fire Blast, predicting my switch out, predicting Earth Power, and I'm like, no, I'm just going to crunch. And it actually does a decent chunk, and I get a defense drop as balloon popped, and that's kind of all cool stuff in general. So he's going to Earth Power again, and, well, not again, just Earth Power in general, because he didn't do it last time. But now he's going to Earth Power, and I'm going to crunch, and another one will take him out. But I might die from another one, but it's not like it's a huge deal if I lose T-Tar. All it means is I can't crunch his, the Slowbro, which isn't a huge deal. But I live with 15, and he'll die now, which, yeah, that's pretty cool, because now it's like 4-2. I don't know. I'm not counting very well. Let's see, I lost Lucario, and okay, so now T-Tar is dead. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, with T-Tar dead and him locked into Bullet Punch, I gotta go into Gastrodon now, because I see he has no Life Orb or leftovers, so I'm gonna assume that he's choiced. So I know he's gonna switch out, so I want to get the recover going so that Gastro is as healthy as possible to take on everything and everything. Why did I say that twice? Alright, but now he's got Slowbro in. I can just Toxic this thing again if I really want to, or I could just start going for Earth Powers right off the bat. But I decide, let's get Toxic going just in case Earth Power isn't actually a 2 KO, just to be safe, so that anything else I bring in later should be able to easily take him on. So that is the game plan. It might not be a very good game plan, but it's a game plan that we're going to work with for now, so fuck you. Anyways, going for Earth Power, that should do a lot, and it does do a lot. So that's going to be kind of nice, especially coupled with the Toxic damage, blah, 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 blah. But he actually carries his Zen Headbutt as his stab move instead of Waterfall, so he'll be able to do a little bit. It actually doesn't do as much as I thought it would, but then again, Slowbro doesn't have the best attack in the world, and he's probably not invested in it, so that's going to be kind of a thing. But I am able to take him out with that Earth Power, so that means it's dead, and all he has left is Scissor, which I highly doubt Scissor can take on all of my team. Like, maybe he can take down Gastrodon, but whatever he locked himself into, I got something for, because if he locked himself into Superpower or U-Turn, then I got guys. If he locked himself into Bullet Punch, won't kill Gastro. So now we got Landorus, Sand Power, Earthquake, should be able to take him out, and it does. So yeah, that's the match. He wouldn't be able to take me out with U-Turn anyway, so I could have easily 2KO'd if I had to. But that is the game. So good game, mrtxrlegend. That was interesting with that Slowbro and Tentacruel, but otherwise, you know, standard shit, blah blah blah. But anyways, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. LP part up tomorrow, so yeah, that'll be started tomorrow, so be ready for that. So hope you guys enjoyed, etc, etc, blah blah blah. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.